Alright. Sorry about the cut, but really didn't want that video getting longer than it had to be. I should have cut it before we picked up the last piece of the Triforce, but eh. Hey guys. I squished the Demon King. You know what I want to see in the next Zelda game? Multiple tunics. Like Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess had. Even if their uses aren't all that great, just the ability to change Link's look throughout the game, I like that. Orange. And she's fully revitalized, but she's still hungry. No one's gonna get that. Oh, I'm numb as hell. Holy crap. Ugh. Man, I haven't moved in like 2 millennia. Good morning, Danny. Did you make breakfast? I'm kind of starving. Look how thin my waist is. That can't be healthy. Goose is like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you since the intro. How you been? Hold on, big guy's gotta cry. I apologize for ruining this touching moment. I also take no shame in doing so. Happy reunion, happy ending, yeah. Oh. And suddenly... yeah. Kind of forgot about him. This is all very touching, really, but I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. Link, how are you so weak? That blast didn't even hit you. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. Danny... Goose is like, You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. You know, instant transmission would be an awesome ability, and I really want it. Oh man, we've gone through this entire game without a break. I'm so tired. Actually, that's not true. We've slept a lot. Stand down. You're in my way, and the sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. What's a gorge? I know what like a canteen gorge is, but what's it? Ugh. Just kicked them the heck out. Later, nerds. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age. I see no point in dawdling here. But the past, oh the past, so full of possibilities. I shall resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. That's another thing I hope they do again. Another thing I loved about Twilight Princess is that Zelda was a brunette, not blonde. I hope they bring that back. For Zelda to be taken from us at a time like this, it is unthinkable. Danny, listen to me. You must do whatever it takes to prevent the resurrection of demise in the past. Quickly now, open the gate of time and return to the past. You gotta chase after that creep, Danny. Zelda's counting on you. Alright. It's time to send a link to the past. That was such a much better game than this. Such a much. I can English. Danny, it's Ghirahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. You didn't notice the portal open? Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry. I guess if the portal did open, she would have thought it was Link. So let me get my bow. I don't know what good that'll do me, but it's better than all the other crabby items. This area looks exactly the same in the past. Like nothing has changed. You having fun, Ghirahim? Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering in my ritual. I don't care if a whole lot of you get lodged on the end of his blade. He will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. It's time for the Horde Battle. This is really annoying. Gotta make it all the way down, while these guys just endlessly spawn. Emphasis on endlessly. But every now and then a gate appears. I don't know why Ghirahim doesn't just box you in for good. These guys have more health than they should. And they have suicide bombs. Actually, I think they throw those bombs at you. Yeah. Still though. I really don't got time for you nerds. Moblins! Wait, do those bombs insta-kill them? What? I wasn't aware that was a thing. Oh, screw you, dude. I want the heart. Archers. Many archers. Oh my god, the worst part about this is we have to listen to that retarded noise over and over again. Meh, meh. I hate that sound so much. Hey! How was that fair? Oh my Christ. Okay, you need to stop what you're doing. Just some random ninja bokoblin. The only one in the game. That's like the frickin' ninja space pirates at the end of Metric Zero mission. I had to think about that for a second. Because this is fair. Oh my Christ. Go. Is that the noise from A Link to the Past when you call the bird on the ocarina? Ghirahim's like, no, go away. I don't see how it's going to stop us. We can like hop over that. Far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I've wasted my whole existence, or I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. I practiced this fight several times during the boss rush. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. That I promise. I'd never noticed those markings on the wall before. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back. Again, and again, and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon without mercy. Yep. Ghirahim is just like Fee. For you, boy, I prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. No innuendo here. I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver. Oh my goodness. It is so hard to read this with a straight face. But he's basically telling you how to fight him, because he's dumb. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Yeah, Ghirahim is basically a demon version of Fee. He's actually a sword. Oh, I messed it up. Once you know what you're doing, this is actually probably the easiest of all the Ghirahim fights in the game. That second one still kicks my butt every time. The first one's not that bad. This one's really easy. It took me forever to figure out what to do during this phase, though. Not this phase, but the one after it. So you just wait for him to attack. You have to thrust. You have to thrust to hit that gem. You can't hit it with a slide, with a slash. Too close. Already does that. But of course, Link refuses to fucking thrust. Or block. I'm going to die. Hold on. He always does that. Stop. Now this is the easy phase. This is stupidly easy. It took me forever to figure out what to do though the first time I played. Nope, that's not how you do it. Whoa. Yeah, you have to break the sword and hit the orange thing glowing in the middle. If you miss, he fixes the sword. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? I'm a hero. But never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. I put it on autopilot, you see. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Protect me from the windshield. Hey, it's that stubby freak. We've kicked his butt several times. He got smaller. I don't like hearing a woman in pain. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. So why did Demise need Hylia's soul in order to resurrect? It's Oni. It's a red Oni. Welcome back to us, Master. Dead. The thing I like about Ghirahim is it's not like, say, Paper More than 1,000-Year Door, where he summons the great evil and then instantly gets killed by it. He knew this was going to happen. He knows he's just a tool for Demise to use. I swear that's Oni. I'm glad that's not how it works with Fee. Yeah, unlike us and Fee, he gives zero craps about Ghirahim. He just wants the sword. Link's like, bring it. Let's do this. I have fancy red text. You are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form, which we never get to see. Don't worry, Danny. Groose has got this. Danny, I caught her. She's okay. See when that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Daddy, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that Glaceon to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as it befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return, I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. He's not kidding, you can go back to the present and prepare, and it's all still the way you left it. He waits for you. It's up to you now, Daddy. Zelda's like, man, I just woke up. I have to go back to bed. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, one bottle should be all we need. Also, Bugnet. You'll see why once we start fighting him. But for now, video's getting long. I'll see you guys for the finale. See ya.